What's up guys, JS Black here, and today we're going to be breaking down what moves are able to stop Azula from her lightning. So if someone throws out lightning, this move is unblockable. Yes, that means that you can't block it, you can't flow. If Azula uses the lightning, these are a few things that you can do. Let's start with the first character, Aang. Aang, when he's facing Azula, also has another ability. But to be able to escape the lightning, Aang needs to do down flow. Doing down flow will make him hover a little bit on the ground and completely dodge the lightning. Now the thing about the lightning is not just straightforward. You can hold the lightning and charge it. So another alternative to stop this is by flying. But people like Aang can fly to the other side of the screen to be able to punish Azula if needed. So another alternative that Aang can do is use the ability to do a frame 1 flow reflect. When Aang uses this completely directs the lightning into the sky, meaning that nobody is going to get hurt. I mean, he is a pacifist after all. So as you can see, he uses the gliders to be able to get over it, and if people change their charge timings, he's able to duck normally as well, and then in addition he's able to reflect the lightning. Now let's get into the next character. The next character is Katara. Now Katara, she is someone that's also able to escape this situation, but the way that she escapes it is also down flow, which allows her to do a quick duck and glide towards her opponent. The problem is she doesn't have any air mobility, so when they change the timing, she kinda has to spam the down flow to try and get lucky and dodge it. But if they hold it long enough and you're always wrong in your timing, you can lose all your flow, and that would be the worst situation. So that is a sticky situation with the down flow, because not all characters can down flow for a very long time, and some shorter than others. This would make it very difficult to take advantage of. And if they're able to super jump but they're not able to get to the other side, let's say they're full screen, then they'll come landing down to a lightning if they're timed correctly. So Katara is a bit of a sticky one if she wants to get through, but again, she can go forward and be able to cause a lot of trouble. The next character we have here is Sokka. Sokka is probably the most interesting in this case, because for him to dodge the lightning is down flow, but it's not that easy. The timing he does when it comes to ducking is much shorter in comparison to the rest of the cast, meaning that he has to be a bit more precise if he wants to be able to dodge the lightning. But the difference between him and maybe Katara is that he's able to jump off walls and go to the other side, which can pretty much hurt the opponent a lot. This would allow him to take advantage of getting behind the opponent and punishing them for pretty much missing their lightning. But as you can see, he can, if he gets a little bit of a run up, he would be able to do it pretty much straight away. The next character I have on the list is Toph. Now the reason Toph is actually so good against Azula in terms of lightning is just purely because she can duck under. It's not with down flow, guys, because down flow actually causes an armored move, but it's with back flow, meaning you hold back and the flow button. This can be done for a long duration, and I would even go as far as to say throughout the whole duration of the actual lightning. Toph has the ability to send herself towards Azula so she can get a guaranteed punish as soon as the lightning is struck. Toph is a really good character when it comes to Azula and the lightning, because she can pretty much get away from it for free. In terms of going over Azula, that is a bit more of a sticky situation. I don't really know how effective that is because she doesn't have any air mobility, but she doesn't need it. So just to show you guys, she can't armor through the level 1 lightning, so that is a bit tough, no pun intended. Next up we have Korra. Korra, again another user of the down flow, will be allowed to slide on the floor similar to Katara and get close to the opponent. And I kind of like hers because I feel like it goes a further distance and it's really quick if she wants to press a button. In addition, she also has like a good run up that allows her to super jump over the character as well. And she also has a 2-bar chakra move that basically shoots her to the other side of the screen. So you could really get out of Azula's range very easily with Korra in a multitude of ways. And if you don't want to guess too much, you go through the air. If you want to time it, you kind of have a decent window. Again, if you do the timing wrong, it is a bit of a long day. Now we're going on to the big boy Zuko. Now Zuko, he's actually quite good against this as well. Not only is his ducking with the down flow actually quite a good amount of time, he's also able to do an attack that can reach her if used in the correct timing and space. This is really effective to stop Azula from hitting them randomly, and not to mention his air mobility will allow him to stay in the air for longer and get him to the other side. So when she shoots the lightning, she won't have the easiest job, I'll tell you that. Just to add as well, similar to Aang, Zuko can redirect the lightning, but when it comes to him, yeah, he can really punish Azula, like very bad. So you should watch out Azula if you want to get away with Zuko. And then last but definitely not least, we have to get onto Azula herself. Azula is quite decent against herself when it comes to ducking. She can duck, as you can see here, and she can also fly in the sky for a longer duration of time. Now, when it comes to flying in the sky, you can see that she's really effective and she has multiple dashes. This, again, self-explanatory. You can see that the timing of the window to be able to duck is quite decent, and you can kind of spam it quite quickly if needed so, but if the timing is wrong, you will also get punished. So yeah guys, this is all the characters that are able to do something in Avatar Legends against Azula's lightning so far in the beta. Now if you haven't already, make sure you leave a like, subscribe if you're new. I'm trying to hit 1,000 subscribers as soon as possible. And yeah, catch you guys next time. Juice Black, signing out.